Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. You gotta love how we live in a fucking country where Democrats for the longest fucking time have had this, like, idea that, you know, they can get away with whatever the fuck they want and there's no repercussions. All right, if the federal government, how dare it, you know, withhold federal funds, for, you know, for Republicans in office, and they won't, you know, do shit in accordance with the fucking law. You know, simple shit like, oh, I don't know, instead of releasing, you know, some fucking illegal criminal onto the fucking streets, oh, I don't know, maybe call ICE and say, yeah, deport his fucking ass. No, they don't do shit like that. No. So what we have here is a situation where San Francisco is suing Trump, you know, is the administration, you know, alleging authoritarian threats according to sanctuary cities. Now, this is from Politico, all right, mind you, which just got caught in the whole USAID thing being bought off and paid for by the federal fucking government. So, you know, we're going to take everything they say, obviously, with a grain of fucking salt, like we always do, probably a little bit more than usual. All right, so we have an article here that was published on February 7th. It's written by Dustin Gardner and Blake Jones. And the title here, San Francisco sues Trump, alleging authoritarian threats against sanctuary cities. At least they were fucking smart enough to put authoritarian in quotes. Because none of what Trump did is, you know, authoritarian. None of what his administration did, the people that are actually carrying out what he wants as a fucking president, which they're supposed to do, none of what they're doing is authoritarian. When you have these states flouting immigration law, like, fuck you, we're going to protect the illegals. It's like, why are we giving you federal fucking money for law enforcement when you're not going to enforce fucking law? And they're like, how dare you not give us that money? We use it to, like, you know, for our fucking pet peeve little fucking projects. You know, our little pet projects that, you know, you have peeves about. Yeah, like, fuck you. I mean, these fucking retards are so ridiculous at this point. So anyway, lead in here. Trump and Republicans are leading a multi-front assault on sanctuary city laws, which the president argues protect dangerous criminals. Well, it's more than that. These laws are written to basically make it so that a municipality will openly violate federal law. All right? When you have a fucking illegal, you know, illegal alien, migrant. When you have an undocumented migrant, no, fucking illegal. When you have one of those fucking people in your custody, it's your duty to be like, yeah, we got a guy here, you know, ain't here legally. Do you want him? But they don't want to do that. Like, give me a fucking break. You know, I mean, like, oh, you live in New Hampshire, you don't get to see that. No, I live in New Hampshire, and because I'm surrounded by fucking states that do sanctuary fucking bullshit, I see it every fucking day. It doesn't matter if it's the fucking over on the Vermont side, Maine side, or Massachusetts side of fucking things. They cross over into our fucking state to avoid the taxes and shit there. We see them all the fucking time. So, I mean, give me a fucking break. You know, like, if some lefty's like, well, you know, it doesn't affect you, you know, where you live in New Hampshire. Fuck you. It definitely does. I mean, this is ridiculous shit. I mean, right off the bat, I really want to give a fucking Rocco.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you do fucking... Fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
I mean, hell, I might as well give this fucking disclaimer too, because it's become one, kinda.
I'm not a racist, Dick. I hate everyone, all right? Old people, gay people, fat people, virgins, it doesn't matter. Think I care that Joshua's a Jew? No. I mean, I'm not going to borrow money from him or anything.
I mean, seriously, because I'm probably going to be called a fucking racist for this shit anyways. Oh my God. So let's get into this here. A coalition of blue cities and counties from across the country, led by San Francisco, will file a lawsuit against President Donald Trump's administration on Friday over his repeated threats to penalize local governments for their laws protecting undocumented immigrants from deportation. Well, okay, you mean illegal fucking criminals, you little fucker. Or fuckers, plural. You fucking beta male little fucks. All right, I mean, Jesus Christ, when you start out like that.
What a fag.
I wish it was plural. I mean, Jesus Christ. You people are fucking ridiculous. Undocumented immigrants. You mean fucking illegals. Penalize local governments for their laws protecting. You mean harboring. What they are doing is literally harboring people, criminals, from being apprehended under federal fucking law for the crimes they've committed. I don't understand how this is some fucking big brain thing that you fucks can't grasp. I mean, Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. San Francisco City Attorney David Chiu said Trump's attempts to cut off federal funding to so-called sanctuary jurisdictions and to prosecute local officials who won't help carry out his mass deportation agenda are an illegal power grab employed to conscript local police into federal immigration enforcement. No, that's not this at all. If they encounter a fucking illegal, that person's in the commission of a fucking crime. It is their fucking duty to uphold the law. And if they see someone breaking the law, they're supposed to, deal with that shit. This is ridiculous. This is so fucking ridiculous. Okay? If you are going to literally sit there and fucking harbor illegals while hindering the attempts, these are criminals. Well, you're hindering the apprehension of them. You are committing a crime. You should be prosecuted, you fucking retard. Jesus Christ, you're an attorney, Chew. You should know this. Okay? And this idea is a power grab. How is it a power grab? You are there. Your San Francisco's police are there. Okay, when responding to crimes, if they find someone who is a criminal, they're basically supposed to deal with that situation. It's an ongoing commission of a crime. They're in this country illegally. It's not like, they cross and that's the end of it. No, it's an ongoing fucking commission because they're here illegally. All they have to do is drop a fucking dime and INS will pick them up. It's not like they're actually rounding these fucking people up. It's not like they're going out looking for them. All they're saying is if you encounter a fucking illegal or if you release one from, say the police release one who's been arrested don't do that. I mean, fucking call INS. That's what they're saying. I mean, give me a fucking break. Or these days it's ICE, but whatever. I mean, give me a fucking break. Federal actions make it clear that cities like San Francisco will be defunded if we do not give up our local authority and autonomy and comply, Chu, a Democrat, said at a news conference Friday. The Trump administration is asserting a right it does not have. They are trying to tell us how to use our resources and to commandeer our local law enforcement. They're not your fucking resources, you stupid fucking cunt. Asshole, this is federal grant money. This is money the government, if it likes you, because it can decide whether or not to give it to fucking states. Okay, if it likes you, it can fucking give you the money. It's, no strings attached fucking cash. Who the fuck are you trying to kid? It's federal fucking grant money. It's my fucking money. It's every fucking person in this country's money. All my listeners that are from the United States. It's their money. Okay, it's not your fucking money to do whatever the hell you want with. If you're gonna flout fucking immigration law or any other federal fucking law, you stupid little cunt, you motherfuckers deserve to be fucking, legally prosecuted and fucking thrown in prison because what you're doing is criminal. If I were to do what you're doing by trying to harbor a fucking illegal, not like I would, but let's, for argumentative sake, say I did. If I were to fucking do that, I'd be in commission of a fucking crime and I'd go to fucking prison. You stupid fucking retard. You're a lawyer. You should know this. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell this is like a really old fucking thing, but where'd you get your fucking law degree from? The back of a fucking Cracker Jack box? Did you get it from the back of a fucking comic book? Send in so many fucking UPC codes, get yourself a law degree? Or did you go out to some third world fucking shithole fucking law school to get your fucking degree, Chew? Jesus Christ. What's that 80s? Oh, there's an 80s fucking movie. I'm trying to remember what it is. What it's called. But you basically have these people who tried to get into med school in the U.S. and they go to the Caribbean to go to med school. Did you do something similar in regards to law, you fucking retard? Holy shit. Anyway, Santa Clara County in California is co-leading the case. Other plaintiffs include Portland, Oregon, New Haven, Connecticut. Why doesn't that surprise me? I mean, New Haven is a fucking shithole. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, I've been through New Haven. Oh my God. That place is a fucking shithole. And King County, Washington. The lawsuit is one of the most aggressive blue city responses so far to Trump's flurry of immigration-related executive orders in his second term. The governments argue that if they're forced to help with Trump's deportation plans, that will deter undocumented immigrants and their families from calling first responders when they're in danger. Well, first off, they don't now. Even in sanctuary fucking cities, they don't want to deal with the police. So this is a bullshit argument. Ooh, excuse me. This is truly a bullshit fucking argument. All right, they are being terrorized by fucking gangs, like in Colorado, which you're like, oh, there's nothing going on there, and then you fucks in the media, not naming you particularly, Politico, but fucks in the media went and warned the fucking literal gang members that La Negra was coming, or that ICE was coming. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. The people who lived in those apartment complexes were so scared they weren't going to the police, and they were fucking citizens there too. So you're telling me the illegals who don't go to police even when they're in a sanctuary city are going to be afraid to go to police? The fucking circular fucking logic. This is why they're terrorized by these fucking gangs. I mean, give me a break. I mean, this is such retarded shit. Oh, anyway, we are striving to create a culture of trust and security within our community so that our residents know they can come to the county when they are in need, said Santa Clara County Council Tony Lepresti. That includes feeling safe, coming to law enforcement to report crimes or to participate in investigations without fearing that they or their loved ones face deportation. Hey, assholes! When crime was being reported in California, all you fucks have done is revolving door people. So why would they? That's another mark against them going to the police. All right, when you literally are revolving door, taking and revolving dooring fucking illegals, you stupid fucks. Okay, hardened fucking criminals, the ones that threaten them. Why are they gonna go to the fucking police about that? They know when you fucks let them out because, oh my God, those gang members are illegal. We can't keep them. Oh, it wasn't a serious crime. They're covered in gang tattoos and you're like, oh, he's just a young little teenage boy. He's fucking like 21 years old. And you're like, how can we put him in prison? Give me a fucking break. You people are pathetic. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, this is ridiculous. These fucking people. And they wonder why Trump won. They wonder why people want this. Over 65% of the fucking country want these people gone. And these fucking retards are like, no, we're going to keep them here. The majority of the country, you fucks talk about, getting rid of the Electoral College. Well, 65% of the majority of the country voted for this shit and 65% is in support of it. So guess what? By your own fucking retarded logic of getting rid of the Electoral College, you should just sit there, shut the fuck up, and do what you're fucking told, you dumb fucking retarded cunts. You are not the adults in the room, okay? The adults have now taken over shit. They have fucking removed all of your little fucking toys from you, your little things that give you power. And we're now going to do things that the adults want to do in the room. You are going to sit down and shut the fuck up. Okay, your parents didn't tell you that enough, did they, Chew? Okay? I mean, I would think, with a name like that, you'd have one of those Asian upbringings when you'd know when to shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking cunt. I'm guessing by the fact that, you're as lefty as you are, your parents, you weren't like first generation born. I'm guessing maybe second or third, maybe much further down the line like that, because if you had fucking parents that came from the old country, so to speak, they'd fucking whoop your ass for this retarded shit. They would whoop your fucking ass. The same with Lopresti here. Oh, do some Italian fucking, like family fucking solutions here. Fucking smack you in the fucking head, you stupid fuck. I mean, Jesus. Oh, obviously figuratively, because I don't want YouTube getting pissed. Yeah. Fucking A. These fucking people. Oh, God, because loved ones will face deportation. Fucking retard. The Trump administration is leading a multi-front assault on local and state laws meant to shield undocumented residents from deportation by limiting cooperation from law enforcement. Policies the president asserts allow cities to harbor dangerous migrants with criminal records. That's exactly the fucking point. This is the whole fucking plan. These laws are there to protect all illegals, including the ones that rape, pillage, and murder, the community. That's the fucking plan. And what these laws do is literally make it so that the states violate federal fucking laws. And they can't do that. But somehow like the Ninth Circus and shit have said, yeah, you can do that. And they go, okay. There's no fucking reason for this shit. Why do these fucks care more about people who are not here legally than they do their own fucking citizens? There is needles and shit in the streets. In San Francisco, people are being assaulted by the mentally fucking ill, homeless, and drug-addled homeless. And they care more about fucking illegals than they do their own goddamn citizenry. This is fucking fucked up, motherfucking retarded shit.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck this?
I mean, seriously.
How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
I mean, give me a fucking break. Oh. Attorney General Pam Bondi earlier this week directed the U.S. Department of Justice to pause grants going to sanctuary jurisdictions while it reviews the funding. Trump also issued an executive order on his first day in office instructing federal authorities to cooperate with local governments to carry out his immigration agenda. Allies of the president at the America First Legal Foundation in December warned officials in sanctuary cities that they could face prison time for impending federal crackdowns. Yes! See, this is the thing. All right. We can elevate this past, like, say, the circuit courts and shit, you fucking retards. It's going to go to SCOTUS. Now, ACB, she's a fucking dumb fucking corporate cunt. All right. You can go back and look when she was being confirmed. All right. You might not be able to find me on YouTube at that point. Actually, no. Yeah, I think I still was before I got, quote unquote, permanently removed and somehow managed to get my account back, thankfully, years after the fact. But getting back to that, okay, I was calling out her as a bad fucking choice, all right? She'll probably fucking go against the Constitution and fucking say, yeah. Okay, but I don't know. I think Roberts the Rhino might rule in the favor of like going after this shit. And I think that you gotta have a fucking majority. Because there are laws specifically there, okay, being an illegal in the United States is not a fucking right. And yeah, so let's get this above the circus court. Level. Seriously. These fucking assholes. Anyway, meanwhile, authorities in some conservative pockets of California are eager to help. Huntington Beach in Orange County declared itself a non-sanctuary city after Trump's inauguration, and the mayor of El Cajon near El Cajon, I probably butchered that the first time. I know I did. Near San Diego said he has met with Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, to discuss how his city might navigate conflicting requests from state and local governments. And, what was it? What fucking community was it? It's one of the ones where they've been fucking ramming boats into the shore and popping out like it's a fucking clown car. It's like the boat comes up, all of a sudden you hear, and like 50 of them fucking come out like it's a clown car, it's like a V-dub bug type of situation at the fucking circus. So what they did is they put cameras right there on the beach so that they know exactly what the fuck's going on. I mean, it's a little fucking thing, but it's at least a fucking start in California. I mean, because we also have Gavin Newsom here in California. They just passed fucking $50 million of funding to fucking protect the state from Trump, to make, with like, what was it, 10 million of it or some shit going to funding, legal representation for the illegals and shit. But they're trying to Trump-proof the state. LA County and other areas of the fucking state, because of the fires, are fucking burnt to the ground, are a crisp. And they're spending $50 fucking million on retarded shit like, oh my God, evil orange, Batman, anti-legislation, instead of putting that $50 fucking million, oh, I don't know, towards fixing the fucking burnt down shit. These dumb fucking retards. I mean, California, we should just fucking do fucking Escape from LA type shit, man, and just send it off on its own. You got the 5th largest economy. Okay, fuck you. Fend for yourself, cunts. Let's see how long that lasts. When you compare it globally, yeah, let's see how long that lasts, you fucking cunts. Anyway, Chu noted that the federal courts have previously upheld sanctuary laws, including California's statewide policy that generally prohibits state and local law enforcement from enforcing federal immigration laws. The state's law, SB 54, weathered a legal challenge during Trump's first administration. Okay, and with his plan being a mass national fucking thing in multiple states and communities, multiple communities and multiple states jumping on board this shit, you fucking dumb cunt. What you did was open this up for SCOTUS to decide. Dun, dun, dun! You dumb fucking bitch. This isn't going to be in the Ninth Circus. Like I said earlier, the Ninth Circus will have nothing to fucking do with this. Because you had these other communities and other states jump on, SCOTUS has to come in and decide this shit. So fucking sue. Go for it, Chew. Holy shit. Oh my God. The city's lawsuit is expected to be filed Friday afternoon in the U.S. District Court of Northern California on behalf of a coalition of Democrat-led local governments with laws that prohibit police or sheriff's departments from enforcing immigration laws. Well, the DOJ did not immediately respond to comment. Well, you know what? Do you know what the response should fucking be? Honestly? Okay, you want to play that fucking game? What should happen right now is the FBI, okay, or which, they're still agents, make them do shit, should go in and start arresting you fucks. If you are going to flout U.S. immigration law, if you are going to make it so your municipality openly does that and violates it, violates federal laws, well, how dare you take my money away? Guess what? The feds should show up at your fucking doors like they did like people from January 6th, like MAGA Mimas who never went in and just stood outside and prayed, and fucking flashbang your dog, you dumb cunt. Obviously, figuratively, humanely, not literally. Oh, holy fucking Christ, these fucking people. I swear to God, these fucking people. They give me fucking Tourette's. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah. I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.